they're not winning. I mean, they're not going anywhere, are they? I thought they were sellers at the trade deadline.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't even know who's good. So I honestly don't even watch it. Yeah,
I didn't realize.
yeah. Consider us the friendly confines of Peoria. Listen to all the Cubs games here at 96.5 ESPN. And it's like, okay, well. But, yeah, so Ron Coomer and the other guy listen to a lot of their games just in travel and stuff. But
Yeah.
Who's leading?
Well, you got Texas is the best in the
Yeah,
West.
The best in the West.
They're the best in the West. And then you got Cleveland, Toronto, and Boston.
Wow. Yeah. That doesn't... you guys are going to kill the American League.
I don't think those guys can do it. Those teams I just mentioned.
Yeah. No way. No, I haven't even heard anything about Texas except for Prince Fielder retired. I mean, other than that, I mean, they don't... I don't know.
They're not making the highlights.
No, they're not. Nobody. Everybody's talking about the Cubs.
Yeah.
Like, nobody wants to talk about anything else. Like, you guys make top play every day. Somebody hits some ridiculous home run every day, or one of your pitchers like strikes out 12.
Yeah.
I mean, your lineup is stacked. But I'm glad that you're not like other Cub fans that I know. They're all pessimistic and scared to death of the other shoe dropping. Like, you're at least enjoying this process of.
Well, I am not like you, where like, oh, they're going to the World Series. I can't be that confident because I just can't do that.
Okay.
And I have to be okay with if they don't get there, then
it's not going to ruin.
It was
your
a
day.
great year to watch baseball.
Right.
I mean, how many people as Cub fans in their lives can say, within 10 years they saw the team have the best record in baseball?
Right.
And that for me has happened.
Right.
Now, the first time they got swept in the playoffs, the first round against the Dodgers.
Oh, you mean last year?
No, this was like...
or when they had the best record in baseball?
Yeah, best record in baseball. They had Lou Piniella.
Like Maddox or something?
No, this was like...
Zambrano?
Yeah, that was that team.
Okay.
Derek Lee, those guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the leftovers from the Marlins.
Right.
that ironically beat you the year before.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys got like 4 teams off of that championship.
If you can't beat them, buy them.
Right.
Become them.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, it's been an exciting year to watch baseball. To keep an eye on it. I mean, I'm excited for it. So if you don't have any plans for the World Series,
okay,
we gotta go up to Chi-Town.
Well, that sounds like a blast.
I mean, regardless. I mean,
Yeah.
just for a couple of days until they win it, and then...
You know what sucks about it is they play all through that week, and it's like
right.
You got to get up there in October and
right.
take off work, I guess.
Yeah, taking off work, man, but that's, it's going to be the Amtrak. Take the train.
Yeah.
Booze cruise.
Booze cruise up.
Booze cruise up.
Booze cruise back.
Yeah. Well, the way back, I don't think I've ever drank on the way back.
Well, according to your apocalyptic fortune telling, I won't be able to get on the train because the rails will be torn up and set on fire.
Well, yeah, we won't be able to get home.
Yeah.
We can get there, but once they win, dude, I don't know. I don't know why. I just see the city of Chicago just like having way too much fun. And
it gets out of control.
Yeah, like they, they've got to come up with, oh man, like they're so wired, and so they're like, fuck it, let's tip over a car, yeah.
Could that be the one night that Chicago doesn't have a gun murder?
Oh, yeah.
Because like every day they have like at least one person murdered,
right?
With all the gang violence there.
Yeah, yeah. That's also it's getting scary going up there.
Yeah.
You run into any hoodlums while you're up at the game?
Cross my fingers, knock on wood. No, I didn't. And did I tell you when I went to that GNR concert at Soldier Field, everyone's leaving, and there's only one way for us to get across the highway. There's a bridge, and everybody was making their way through, so you're just slowly walking. And it was weird because no one's talking. Everyone's just walking.
Okay.
It was just like The Walking Dead.
What?
It felt, because everybody was just like...
After the concert?
Yeah.
You would have thought they'd be...
Like,
woo!
Yeah. No, I think it was the time it took for you to get out of the stadium and then finally onto the bridge.
Mm.
You're so just done.
Right.
You left it all there at the concert, and now you're trying to just get the hell out of Soldier Field.
See, when we went to see One Direction at Soldier Field, luckily my kids were tired, and we were going to let them stay up, but luckily they were just like, let's just go.
I can't believe they played Soldier Field.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. One
that
Direction.
many parents showed up with their kids.
Yeah, there were a lot of parents, man, but for the most part, dude, it was just, 16, 17-year-olds just going crazy and crying and shit. But yeah, so when we left Soldier Field, I can't imagine leaving that concert. Like, I could not have been more proud of my little girl for being like, I don't care, we can go. I want to go to bed. Because we beat the crowd out, and I can't imagine, what that would be like walking out with, what does Soldier Field hold? What, 40,000?
I think it's like 60.
60,000?
65?
65,000 people just trying to get to where they're going. It's just like, yeah. Surprised nobody got robbed? Nobody lost their purse? Stolen wallet?
No, man.
Nothing?
It was great.
Wow. Well, that is great.
I even saw a wedding proposal at Wrigley.
Oh, at the baseball game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
on the Jumbotron?
No, it was just like it was in some seats.
Wow.
And she said yes. Guy takes his shirt off. He is like a big fat like ass crack hanging out of his pants
Guy?
but he can't help it because the pants are on as tight and belted as they get. And he's one of those guys. He's so fat he doesn't even have an ass. It just like his back just kind of breaks in half at the bottom.
Yeah.
And he gets so excited he whips his shirt off, but then puts the fedora back on, and is like woo, and like turns away from her and starts walking away to like celebrate.
What?
It was so weird.
What the fuck? Nothing like showing off your dad bod, like before you're even supposed to have dad bod.
Yeah, because he's not that old.
Proposing at a baseball game.
Yeah, here you go.
Wow.
There's the shot.
Oh, that is a beautiful man. Sure, that's not Ron Osborne. Jesus.
I wish I had gotten a better shot of him because he was excited.
I'm surprised he didn't take a video.
Yeah.
Put it on YouTube.
I didn't even realize it was going on until I just heard the commotion of the crowd.
Everybody
And I'm like looking at the field like, what happened? I didn't see anything. And it's because he's down on one knee.
Right.
And then when he stands up, it's like, everyone's going nuts for him.
What the fuck?
And so he takes off the shirt. And then everybody was like,
ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Back to the game.
Then there's the classic, we're sitting there, and guys all around me, all the people around me are like guys that are playing hooky,
right,
from work,
right,
and they're just like, I can't believe I took off work. I'm getting drunk, woo, and they're all sitting there going, don't do it. You're throwing your life away. Don't you understand?
I would have been right there with him.
And so then I chimed in. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. It was just one of those like communal things where all of a sudden you're all best friends.
Oh God, man. See, I have such a different experience when I'm in Wrigley.
Yeah.
Being a Cardinals fan, it sucks. You guys don't take it easy on no family love on us. Although I don't see a lot of that going on at Busch Stadium. Like I feel like Busch Stadium is pretty welcoming. I think we've even talked about it. That you enjoy going as a Cubs fan to Busch Stadium.
Sure.
Doesn't bother you at all. Nobody bothers you. So that's why I think the town is going to be crazy that night.
Yeah, I don't get bothered at the ballpark. It's when you're at like lunch or dinner before the game.
Okay.
You stop somewhere to get something to eat, and then you always got to get some shit from the waiter. Like,
right.
Nope, can't serve you.
Right.
Sorry, Cub fans in the back, or it's like
Cub fans eat out by the garbage.
Oh, that's very funny. No, but seriously, I'll take a big.
Yeah.
What? Let me guess, PBR. I told you, man, I can't serve you. It's like I get it, but I really want a beer
right.
and a sandwich.
It's amazing, like the one line crap that you got to listen to. It's just like, come on, be a little bit more original.
I almost feel like when I'm in a good mood, I almost feel compelled to dish it out when I see someone give some light ribbing, just to show that I'm a fan of baseball as well, and I'm just, hey, if we can't laugh at each other.
Right.
But when it's done to me, I'm like, I've heard it all before. I'm just tired of it.
Right.
I'd rather talk about the weather or something.
Right. Beautiful day out today.
It's hot out.
Oh, yeah, that's why I want a beer. Well, fuck, man. You got a. What do you got going on tonight? You got dinner?
Gotta go meet the missus.
Meeting the missus.
Yeah.
Very cool.
She's getting off work, and we're gonna.
The kids. The kids are starting school tomorrow.
Oh,
Monday.
first day.
Yeah, both kids full day. Like, I mean, this is gonna be on territory.
Oh, that's right. Because your youngest is this his first
year in
year as a kindergartner.
Yeah. Because the other ones were, preschool,
Right.
2 days a week for like 2.5 hours.
Right.
So tomorrow it's going to be like gone all day.
Homework is to put this little 4-piece puzzle together.
Right. Yeah, not even that. But anyway, so yeah, that's really all that's been going on with me. I don't know. I mean,
so you got to take him to school, or?
Yeah, I got to take him to school, drop him off. I got some, like, do you know where to get? By the way, do you remember where you got your locker shelves?
Oh yeah,
like the ones that you had to like twist and it would like expand against the walls.
No, we just stole the milk crates from the behind the grocery store.
Yeah, okay. I don't think their lockers are big enough for a milk crate though.
Oh.
So I wanted to get those. Do you remember those?
No.
Those little shelving units.
Uh-uh.
It would come like, I don't know, about that big, and then you would put it in there and you'd twist like the bottom of it, and then it would expand. It would expand. You would push it as hard as you could against the walls, but if you leave like 2 books on top of it, you open up your locker and all your shit's all over the fucking floor. It falls out. But that reminds me. You remember when I got the best locker?
Yeah. It wasn't even your locker though, was it?
No, it was.
Weren't you like
I was
sharing it?
I was sharing it
with a girlfriend or something.
Yeah, it was my girlfriend's locker actually.
Yeah.
And I just had doused it with like Bon Jovi and Guns N' Roses pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, best locker. So when you look through our yearbook, there's like most likely to succeed.
Yeah.
Like best couple.
Well, hey, at least you're featured. I'm not even in it.
That's true. Yeah, didn't you say that there's like no pictures of you anywhere in the final year?
Well, actually, there are like some random photos of me, like in classrooms or something, where it's like, hey, there I am.
Right.
And then, of course, there's the one I posed for.
Well, right.
Yeah, but there's no like, there's no existence of like, people like this guy. We were friends with him.
This is Joe helping at the food bank.
It's just my shoulder as I look over like, oh, are you taking a photo? Do you want me to duck? Or
right. Or like in the classroom, you just like being like, fuck, man, this sucks.
Or I'm serving the detention as someone track practice is happening. They're showing the fastest runner in school, and I'm being sentenced to go shave my beard off. In the background.
You always got in trouble for the beard. I always got in trouble for the hair. It maybe explain to our listeners what it was like to be in lunch, because we all eat in this common area.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden our dean would, kind of, I don't know, police the
kind of walk around and take looks.
And then
see what's going on.
As soon as you would get down or get back with your burger and fries, because you were always a hot lunch kind of guy. Yep. Not always. All of a sudden you'd hear, Joseph Dawson to the front, please. And then you would get up to go, oh, fuck, now I got to shave. Yeah. God damn it. And you get up and you'd be like, don't fucking touch my fries.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What was it like, having...
Never getting to eat my entire lunch?
3 full years with a guy like me as your sidekick, your peanut to your jelly. Like, I mean, what was probably like the most annoying thing?
Oh, I don't know what was annoying.
Eating your fucking fries.
I don't know if was that all you? I
no,
feel like
no.
everybody just grabbed a handful.
Yeah, it was Pat. A lot of it was Pat.
Yeah.
I mean, he just loved doing that. Just
to piss me off.
I did it because they looked good.
Yeah.
And I'm, my bag of Cool Ranch Doritos and.
Well, the worst was
is that a fucking spider on my controller, or is that a fly?
Holy shit, that's a spider. That is. Oh my God! Look at that thing. That is like a toy spider. Oh, it jumps.
It jumped?
Yeah, it just jumped from controller to controller. You missed it. Button to button. Oh!